What's up, y'all? This is Hype Foul Nid in a bonus entry. I'm still on NoFap day 18, and I'm on no porn day. Let me get the right day. I'm on no porn day. This was. Wait a minute. I leave the camera. No porn. 77. I'm on no porn day 84, right? And this is just to help you guys who's having trouble struggling with pornography. I'm going to tell you how I got off of it. I had a good why. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys, y'all want to leave porn because y'all had like a bad session. So y'all was all down to do it and fap to it. And then when y'all had a bad session and the orgasm was like lackluster and it wasn't all that hot, it wasn't all that good, y'all say, you know what, man, I'm tired of this. I'm going to quit porn. But the thing about it is when time goes by, you start getting back into the mood of wanting to fap again, thinking, oh, it's going to be a good session. Because I know the girl I'm a fap to, I know the scene. It's going to be a good session. So a lot of people go back to watching porn and fapping off and PMOing, right? Here's a tip. Just told my man Pablo, shout out to Pablo Benz, check out his channel. Get a flip phone. You know what I mean? Get a flip phone. Don't be scrolling and have an iPhone. Dumb it down a little. Get a flip phone. You know what I mean? Lower the technology threshold. Instead of scrolling and doing all that and twerk videos and all types of stuff they keep putting on there. You know what I mean? Just get a flip phone. You know? Another thing is, like I said, I don't know if y'all heard the story, but I'm going to repeat it, right? This was while I was going to school. This was like around April or May. And a girl in my weight training class, she was putting herself in my line of vision, right? Keep in mind, I go to this weight training class. I go there every Thursday, right? Well, I used to go there every Thursday, right? She put herself in the line of vision for me, you know? She was definitely leaving a mark. So it was like Friday morning, the next day, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to think about this girl because she was on my mind because she kept putting herself in my line of vision, right? I was like, I don't want to think about this girl no more, so I'm going to fap off to some porn. I felt like such a loser after I fapped off. I felt like I joined the loser circle. You know, I'm not calling people who fap to porn losers. I mean, y'all struggling. Y'all trying to get out. As long as y'all trying to get out of it, you know what I mean? But I felt like I joined the loser circle. Like, there's a special section for people like me who didn't want to think about a girl, so they just fapped off to some porn. Fapped off to a girl they can't interact with. I fapped off to a girl I can't talk to, can't look at in natural life. You know what I mean? In reality, I fapped off to a girl that I'm never gonna meet, never gonna see, never gonna know, and I felt like a clown. Like I felt like a loser. Like dang man, like and then I had to go the whole week before I saw her again, and she wasn't even there the following Thursday. But I'm just letting y'all know, like this is what happened. I was thinking about how she was looking at me and everything like that. I was like, yo man, after I fapped off to that porn, I was like, man, I gotta stop this. I gotta stop fapping off to porn, man. I want to be my best when I see girls and everything like that. I want to be at my best, you know. I don't want her looking at me and I'm seeing her look at me and everything. And then I fapped to porn too, man. So I think I saw her like one more time after that, and nothing happened, you know. But I was already set, you know. I was like, I'm not ever doing that again, just to not think about a girl. I'm gonna watch some porn and watch another girl, like you know. No, you know, so y'all have to have a strong why. If y'all want to leave porn, y'all gotta have a strong why other than, oh, the session sucked, so I'm not gonna watch it no more. You know what I mean? Like that's how I used to be. I used to be like, oh, the session sucked. This was You realize how garbage PMO is, and you really want to leave it, and that's a good thing. But you have to have a strong why behind that. You know, you gotta have a really strong why, like. It has to be more than, oh, that session was garbage with the PMO, so I'm never watching porn again. People say that, but then when your sperm comes back into your tank, you ready to fap one off again. You know what I mean? So have a strong why. You know what I mean? Yeah. So get a flip phone. Yeah. So this is some of the basics that I'm telling y'all that y'all should do. It's up to y'all if y'all want to take my advice or not. I'll see y'all in the next video.